The story begins in a boarding house where students live on rent. One of those students is named Min. He goes to his friend Bobby's room, where Bobby looks extremely scared. Min tries to calm him down, but Bobby keeps repeating the same thing again and again, that something is wrong with this place, that someone is here, and that the house is haunted. Hearing this, Min starts laughing. He explains that they've already paid the advance, so they have no choice but to stay in this house for the rest of the month. Bobby also knows this very well, that no matter what, they're stuck living here for now. But Bobby begs Min, asking him to please stay with him for the night. Min agrees. After a while, both of them fell asleep. Suddenly, Bobby hears a knocking sound on his window. Knock, knock. Bobby wakes up immediately and tries to wake Min, but Min doesn't respond at all. Somehow, gathering his courage, Bobby walks toward the window, and what he sees there forces him to go downstairs. A little later, Min wakes up too. When he realizes that Bobby is nowhere in the room, he goes to the window to look for him. From there, he sees Bobby doing something strange in the garden below. Shocked, Min rushes downstairs only to find Bobby digging a hole in the ground. Min tries to stop him, but Bobby doesn't listen. Moments later, Bobby's hands hit a dead body, and that body turns out to be none other than Bobby himself. Terrified, Bobby screams, "Now I'm going to die! He's going to kill me!" And suddenly, Bobby wakes up. It was all a dream, one that Bobby has been seeing night after night. Min tries to comfort him, saying it's just a dream and that adjusting to a new place takes time. But Bobby insists that there's definitely something wrong with this house. So is there really something wrong with this place? Is there actually a spirit living there? The answers will be revealed very soon. The next scene takes us to the movie's lead character, Lena. Lena has come to her brother's college to get admitted, and her father is warning her not to repeat her brother's mistakes. He tells her that her brother hasn't been able to graduate even after 7 or 8 years of college. At least you should study hard and move ahead. Get a job. Lena was talking to her father when her brother, Pin, suddenly arrived and overheard everything. He was extremely angry. Lena tried to explain to her brother that their father had been under a lot of stress lately, which is why he was saying all this. But Pin refused to listen. Anyway, he takes his sister to the same boarding house where he and his friends live. And it's none other than the very boarding house where Bobby and Min stay. This boarding house is run by a couple, Astri and Virgio, along with their only son, Rian. Pin tells his sister that they are very kind people and care for all the students even more than their own son. Lena also feels really good after meeting them. Astri tells Lena that a total of 10 students live in this house and that they take care of them like their own children. She also says their own home is right next door, and if Lena ever needs anything, she should not hesitate to ask. Lena feels very happy meeting them. After that, she meets a girl named Rin, who also lives there. Rin is very happy to meet Lena and tells her that they both attend the same college. Then Rin says, "Wait, I'll go call everyone else," and leaves to bring the others. Just then, Lena's attention goes to Bobby and Min. Bobby is still very frightened. He keeps telling Min again and again that he wants to leave this house and that he can't stay here anymore. Min tries to calm him down, and the two of them start arguing. Bobby and Min go inside, and Rin returns with everyone else. Everyone welcomes Lena warmly. Lena feels very happy seeing how nice everyone is. Then they tell her that it's Saturday, and every Saturday, Astri and her family invite all of them over for dinner. So tonight, they have to go there. Night falls, and everyone reaches their house. Astri and her family serve everyone food very kindly, and everyone is happy. After dinner, everyone starts to leave. But then Lena remembers that she left her phone inside. She goes back to get it, and that's when she sees Astri carrying all the dirty dishes toward the storage room at the back. Lena finds it very strange. Why would she go outside to wash the dishes when she could do it in the kitchen instead? But anyway, she lets it go and heads back toward her room. That's when her attention falls on Min and Bobby. Bobby's in really bad shape. He keeps screaming that he's going to kill me and that this house is haunted. Min tries to calm him down, but by now Bobby has made up his mind. He's not going to stay here. He's leaving. Just then, Astri and Vargo arrive. Seeing Bobby leave like that, both of them get terrified. They try to stop him and talk some sense into him, but Bobby refuses to listen to anyone. He walks away, and after he leaves, Astri and Vargo are both shaken with fear. Lena doesn't understand what's happening to them. In the end, one student is gone. 10 has become 9. She thinks it's no big deal, More students will arrive in a few days. The next morning, Lena and everyone else suddenly fall sick. Some have stomach pain, some have headaches, and some have pain in their arms. Lena can't figure out why everyone got sick at the same time. She goes to Astri's house to get some medicine, and there she sees that their son, Ryan, is also seriously ill. She can't understand what's going on all of a sudden. Night falls. Lena's stomach is still hurting when she hears strange noises coming from the garden. She finds it very unsettling. Who could be in the garden this late at night? She steps outside to check, and that's when she comes face to face with a demonic spirit. Seeing it, Lena is terrified. She screams, and hearing her scream, everyone rushes over. She tells them, "There's a spirit here. There's a spirit here. I saw it." But no one believes her, not even her own brother, Pin. Rin tries to reassure Lena, saying there's nothing like that here. You must have been scared. Maybe you just saw a shadow or an animal. Lena doesn't know what to do. She begs Rin, "Please stay with me tonight," and Rin agrees. Later that night, Lena falls asleep, but Rin goes to the bathroom to wash her clothes. And finally, Rin also comes face to face with the same demon. Seeing it, Rin screams too. Hearing her scream, Lena wakes up. Now the demon has been seen not by one, but by two people. The next day, Lena tells Ron, Min, and Pen everything. Min believes what they say, but Pen still can't fully trust them. Lena is extremely scared now. She doesn't want to stay in this house even for a single day. She calls her father, but he explains that they don't have the money right now. He also scolds Ban, telling him to take care of his sister. After hearing his father's scolding, Ban gets very angry. He tries to convince his sister that there's nothing like that happening there. Tonight, they're going to the Astri family's place again for dinner, and they'll talk to them there. Now everyone is forced to stay in that house. Still, they all decide that at the very least, they will talk to Astri and the others and ask them to call an exorcist, so he can confirm whether something is really there or if it's all just their misunderstanding. They talk to Astri, but Astri refuses to call any exorcist. Lena can't understand why they're behaving this way. After all, what would even happen if an exorcist came here? The strangest thing is that for the past few days, their son Ryan hasn't been acting normal. What has happened to him? No one understands anything. Then Lena remembers something. She tells Ron, "Do you know that after we finish dinner, Astri doesn't wash the dishes in the kitchen? Instead, she takes them to the storage room." What could possibly be in there? Even Ron had never tried to find out what was inside that room. They start following Astri. Once again, Astri goes into that room, and after some time, she comes out. After she leaves, they try to listen carefully, and from inside, very strange and terrifying sounds can be heard. Lena gets extremely scared and tells Rin to leave that place. But Rin still wants to know what's really inside. Lena tries to convince her that they shouldn't get involved in all this. At that moment, Rin agrees. But after Lena falls asleep, Rin goes back to that same room, breaks the lock, and enters. Rin wants to uncover the truth, what this secret really is. But poor Rin had no idea what she was about to face. Finally, she comes face to face with that very demon, and now the demon is not going to let Rin go. She tries to escape, but the demon kills her. The next morning, Lena realizes it's already quite late, but Rin still hasn't come out of her room. When Lena goes inside, she finds that Rin is already dead. No one can understand what exactly happened to Rin, but Lena has figured it out. She believes Rin must have gone into that room, and whoever or whatever was inside that room killed her. She tells her brother that something is definitely wrong. Asti and his family are not normal at all. They are hiding something from them, and they should leave this place immediately. She begs him to go, but Ben refuses to listen to Lena. He tells her that Asti and his family have shown him more love than even their own parents. Their father keeps scolding him all the time, and their mother doesn't even talk to him anymore. Hearing her brother say this, Lena realizes she has to tell him the truth. She tells him that their father has been angry lately because their mother's health is very bad, and she doesn't have much time left. They didn't want him to know about it or worry, which is why they never told him. After hearing the truth, all the anger in Ben's heart fades away. On one side, Lena is trying to comfort her brother, while on the other side, Vargio is extremely scared. He decides that he will go to the demon and destroy it using the holy water given by the exorcist. Vargio does exactly that. He goes to confront the demon, but killing it is not that easy. The demon approaches Vargio and kills him as well. The next day, everyone finds Vargio's dead body. Now everyone is terrified. No one wants to stay there for even a moment. Everyone decides to leave and tries to convince Ben, Min, and Lena to come with them. But Ben refuses to leave the house. Lena doesn't want to abandon her brother, and poor Min doesn't even have any money. Where would he go? Eventually, everyone else leaves, and now these three are alone in the house. They have no idea what they should do next. Then Astari shows up. She talks to Ben and tells him, "My husband has left this world. My son is sick. Please don't go from here." Ben agrees. But after some time, Lila gets messages on her phone from the others. Everyone keeps convincing them, saying, "The place we've come to has empty rooms. Don't worry about money. We'll pay for you. Just come here." Eventually, all three of them agreed to leave. Just then, they receive a call from Bobby. Bobby tells them, "After leaving that house, I went to an occult priest. He told me that black magic has been done on you, and whatever has happened to you happened in that very house. Please get out of that house immediately. I'm coming to pick you up." After hearing this, the three of them decide they won't stay in that house for even a moment. All three start packing, but before they can leave, Astari appears and knocks them out one by one. After a while, when the three of them regain consciousness, Astari's true face is revealed to them. Astari tells them, "Do you know, I was very poor. 20 years ago, my husband and I were wandering from place to place for money. We prayed a lot to God, but our prayers had no effect. That's when I lost my faith in God, and I decided to worship the devil." She continues, "I started worshiping the devil, and the devil gave us everything: money, wealth, fame. After that, we had a son named Rian. The devil told us that this happiness would stay with us for a lifetime. But there was a price for it, and that price was the sacrifice of 10 souls. You have to keep 10 people with you. Once a week, you must feed them and bring me their leftover food. I will eat their food, and along with it, I will also consume a part of their souls. By doing this, the devil will remain happy, and so will the Asti family. But if even one person out of the 10 is missing, then the demon will start killing everyone one by one. In the end, it will kill the Asti family. However, if they want to escape the demon's wrath and there aren't 10 people, then 4 people can be sacrificed. Only then will the demon calm down. This will continue as long as their son, Ryan, is alive. Now there aren't 10 people here, but there are 4 of you. I will kill all 4 of you and calm the demon. All 4? But there are only 3. Then Astari tells them that Bobby has arrived and she has already knocked him unconscious. She will kill Bobby first, and then the other 3. Asti takes Bobby away from there, and the 3 of them start crying. But poor Astari doesn't know that Ryan is listening to everything from the next room. Ryan doesn't want anyone to die because of him. He tells the 3 of them that there is a pair of scissors in the cupboard and to use it to cut their ropes. They free themselves, and finally they go to save Bobby. They reach the same storage room, and before Astari can do anything, they knock her unconscious. But it's already too late. Bobby is dead. The 3 of them run from there. But now finally the demon, or rather, the demon's entire group arrives there. Somehow they escape and run toward the garden. By now, Astari has regained consciousness as well. The 3 try their best to survive, but finally Astari knocks all of them unconscious. Now it's time for the sacrifice. After a while, the demon appears there in its true form. Seeing it, Lena starts screaming. Both Min and Ben are injured. Now no one can do anything. But then Ryan arrives. Ryan realizes that the demon will keep killing everyone as long as he is alive. So Rian kills himself. After Rian dies, the demon also dies. Seeing her son dead, Astari no longer wants to live, and she kills herself as well. Everything comes to an end, and finally Lena, Ben, and Min survive. The next day, Lena's and Ben's parents arrive and take the 3 of them away from there. Did you think the story's over? No, the house is still there, and now it is haunted by the demon's shadow. I think there should be a part 2. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Until then, subscribe to this channel for more stories like this,